Oop, hello again. So I'm going to do a favorites video for you today. I feel like it's been a while since I've done this, but I like just talking about products. I feel like tutorials aren't necessarily my strong suit, but I use a lot of products. I try out new things with relative frequency, and so I feel like I can tell you guys what I like and stuff. So yeah, January favorites. First thing is probably my most favoritist, and it is the Real Techniques setting brush. It's dirty because I used it today, but I mean, what is there to say? These things are so popular. It's soft. It distributes product evenly, doesn't shed, it's synthetic, you know. I mean, what more could you want? And it's great, it fits like under your eyes and such. So, yeah. The next favorite I have is actually kind of goes with this, and it's the Maybelline Mineral Power Finishing Veil Translucent Powder. And so this is, you know, your run-of-the-mill loose powder. It comes in, you know, you can't see that, but it's a loose powder, and I use this exclusively under my eyes and as a highlight because it is very glittery. Or not like very glitter, it's just it shines, it reflects. And so I put that under my eyes to sort of set my concealer without you know, sometimes powder, if it's too heavy, can really settle on the under eye area, but this doesn't. And it adds some, it makes it look luminous, you know. So this has been a lifesaver for me because I'm in college, okay? We get no sleep, like, ever. So yeah, really good. I rate this quite highly. What's next? Oh, I guess I'll talk about what's in my lap. This is the e.l.f. What is this called? Warm palette? I don't know. It has a few colors in it. It has a lot of colors in it. And when I first tried this, I bought this at Urban Outfitters without trying it out. But as you can see, there's several of really pretty neutral colors. I tried it on, or I tried swatching it, and it sort of comes up funny when you swatch it. I don't know if you can see, but there's sort of a graininess there. It's sort of, it doesn't look like it has the best pigmentation, but when you put these on top of a base, they work reasonably well. I mean, they're not like the most pigmented things in the world, but they're really nice for the price point. I don't remember how much this was. I feel like maybe $7 or $8 for like this many eyeshadows. Like, look at that. And I have yet to find one that's like a dud and doesn't have any payoff. They all have really good payoff on top of a base. That's the most important thing. But yeah, really beautiful, good, useful colors in. Something for everyone, you know, crowd pleasing. But I've actually been using this way more than the Naked palette because this color there, I think, is very similar to Patina from MAC. It's sort of in that vein, and I love those kind of colors. And the Naked palette doesn't have one, so I love using that as just a one eyeshadow look over the eye. Do some eyeliner, done, like easy. Also, I love this color here. Is almost an exact, that one is almost an exact duplicate for Satin Taupe. I don't know if you can tell, but it is a brown, mauve, gray thing. And then the two colors beneath it that are sort of cranberry colors, those are really good too. So I'm really pleased with this palette. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, and I recommend it. Like I said, I got it at Urban Outfitters, and I went back to Urban like a couple weeks ago, and they had one that was like twice as big as this, which I think is a little bit, you know. But if you love eyeshadow, look into it. What else? Lip products. The first thing I tried one of the Kate Moss lipsticks from Rimmel, and I love the packaging. It's very sleek and chic and all that sort of stuff. And I got the color, what is number 14, which, as you can see, is a very brown nude color. Very brown. I can't do peachy nudes. It looks odd on my face. I have to use one that's brown. And this one is really good. This is a good, like, Brigitte Bardot kind of a color, or, you know, like, what's another good example? It's something that, like vintage Kim Kardashian would wear, like, you know, a little while back. And it smells good. It definitely it has a fragrance, but these lipsticks are fantastic. They're so creamy, they're so comfortable, they're so moisturizing. They just look luscious on the lips. So if you haven't tried the Kate Moss Rimmel thingy lipstick things, I would look into it. They only have like 5 or 6 colors, but they had like a really pretty pink one and a red, and I think like a sort of an orangey red as well. So yeah, and good packaging, because they really, when it's on there. So I don't have to worry about it falling apart in my purse. The next thing, I think I've talked about this before, maybe I haven't. It's the Revlon Lip Butter in Raspberry Pie. And it looks sort of icky because I've been using it. But it is a very beautiful blue-based berry color. And it's so pigmented. It's so like the Kate Moss one, only more so. It's so luscious and rich and comfortable, and I love it because it's not as intense as a bright red, which I still love, but you know, you gotta be in the right mood for that. If you wanted something interesting on the lips, I love this one. I like this one better than the Red Velvet one, just because I feel like that one has more of a brown, yellowy undertone to it. This one is blue, very, very blue-based pink, and there's something about that that's more flattering when it comes to deep shades on me. With nude shades, they have to be brown. With deep shades, they have to be blue. Otherwise, it just looks odd. But yeah, I love this one, and this particular color has not been getting love on the YouTube community, which is a shame because I think it's one of the best colors, frankly. And I've tried a few of those. Last but not least in the lip category is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Primrose. Now this is a perfect pink. You could not want anything more in a pink lipstick. Like, this is a holy grail. I will continue buying this product until they stop making it. I cannot describe how much I love it. You can wear it kind of full on and not bright, but it's not like bright, but it is pink. So you can wear it for sort of like a Barbie look, sort of, you know, Kim Kardashian kind of thing. But you can also just pat it into your lips, and it gives them the most beautiful, natural, rosy color. It's just divine. I love it so much. And then the next thing, almost done, is the NYX Cream Blush in Boho Chic. This was in my previous haul video. Nice pale blue-based pink, as I've said before. Very, very, very glossy. And something that I have done with the NYX blushes, cream blushes, ever since I started using them, is using them as sort of a lip gloss or a lip stain, because I mean, especially this one, I don't even know if you can you see how glossy that is? Like, I have some on my lips right now, and it's a really pretty pale pink color, and I really like it. The cream blushes from NYX are really good. So yeah, my final favorite, this actually might be my most favorite, is from Mario Badescu, which you can get at Ulta, and it is the Cara Moisturizer, and it's for dry / sensitive skin types. It says on the side. It says, rich, soothing moisturizer not only intensely moisturizes dry skin, it is designed to be effective for delicate, sensitive skin. And we all know I'm such a delicate flower. It says, contains the anti-inflammatory, healing, and calming botanical keratoplast ingredient, which will improve the appearance of broken capillaries by reducing associated redness. So it calms redness in your skin. And it has oil in it. Usually I stay away from oil in my moisturizers. But night and day. Night and day. I know you guys see me in this like low-tech MacBook camera, so my skin always looks good, but for most of the fall, it was sort of in a bad state. When I started using this, everything just calmed down. My skin stopped being so irritated. It was stopped being so dry and flaky. You know, I have noticed a difference in the skin tone and the redness. This really does help with redness, and I get burst capillaries, not as much as other people, but I do get them, and this helps. It has a very cooling, soothing effect when you put it on, and you don't need very much. I know this looks like a tiny bottle, but I've had this for I think about 2 months now, and I'm about a third of the way through. So this should last me another 4 or 5 months. It is a bit expensive. I think it was about $30. Holy shit, there's a spider on the radiator. You gonna die. You gonna die when I find you. Okay, sorry. It's like crawling in and out of the ridges of the radiator. It's small, so I'm not hyperventilating yet. All is well. So yeah, spider aside, this is a little bit pricey, but that's the case with Mario Badescu. But I think it's worth it because a lot of the other, you know, the drugstore brands like Neutrogena and Olay and all those ones, they have in order to make a profit, they have to market to the majority of people. It's sort of like politics, really. So they have to make products that will help a little bit of everything, but they don't really specialize, especially when it comes to sensitive skin that still needs moisture. Because like the Neutrogena ones for sensitive skin, yeah, they don't cause any sensitivity, but they don't really do anything either. So it's worth investing in something like this that is specialized, and Mario Badescu is extremely specialized. They have everything. This is a holy grail product. This and this, my Primrose lipstick, are my holy grails, and I will do anything for them. Not anything, I'll just buy them, which is all they really want, I think. They just want to be purchased and loved. So those are my favorites for the month of January, Janvier, and that was French, and stuff. So thank you for watching. I hope you saw something that you liked, or if you were interested in it, you thought, oh, I'm going to buy it, or hell no, I'm not going to buy it now, because that helps. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.